This is the continuation of justice-centered theories. So what is a justice-centered theories? It emphasizes the relationship between property rights, market systems, and the principles justice in a well-ordered society. There are three justice-centered approaches: libertarianism, to be discussed by Nodado, contractarianism by De Llosa, and lastly, Hegelianism by Amistoso. A libertarian argument. What is a libertarianism? It advocates for minimal government intervention in economic affairs, emphasizing the importance of personal liberty, private property rights, and voluntary exchanges. It argues that economic prosperity and individual well-being are best achieved when individuals are free to act according to their own interests without coercion or restriction from the state. Minimal government intervention means that the state should play a very limited role in regulating markets or controlling the economy. Instead, individuals should have the freedom to make their own choices about how they work, spend, and trade without interference from laws or policies that restrict these activities. Voluntary exchanges are seen as the foundation of a free market, which libertarians view as the most efficient and fair way to allocate resources. They argue that when people are free to trade goods and services without coercion, both parties benefits, leading to a mutual satisfaction and economic growth. And lastly, the property rights. The passage argues that if society can agree on a clear morally and grounded definition of property rights, then ownership includes the right to decide how one's property is used is distributed. Every person has the right to own and control their property. They decide how to use, share, or distribute it. Society needs clear rules about property rights so everyone knows what belongs to whom and respect their rights. The main societal focus ensuring that property right is acquired and transferred in ways that respect these property rights. Main concern is ensuring property is obtained and passed unfairly. For example, property should be bought, gifted, or inherited lawfully without theft or fraud. Questions of wealth distribution should be treated as legal or judicial issues instead of political ones. Disagreements about how wealth is shared should be handled by laws, not political debates. If someone gains wealth unfairly, for example, theft or fraud, the law should fix it. However, the government should not interfere just because someone has more money than others. There are two examples of property rights. First example, voluntary transactions, respected property rights. Voluntary transactions, these are exchanges where everyone agrees willingly without pressures or force. Gift, giving someone a present because you want to. Exchange, trading goods or services like buying a book or selling your skills, both parties agreeing to the terms. Second, coerced transaction, violation of property rights. Coerced transactions, this involves force, deception, or manipulation to take someone's property without true consent. Theft, stealing something from someone without permission. Fraud, tricking someone into giving you property under fake pretenses. Enslavement, slavery, forcing someone to work or give up their rights, treating them as a property. Robert Nozick, things come into the world already attached to people having entitlements over them. Tanang butang na makita ninyo sa kalibutan o bisag unsa pa naagamya na nag-iyaan na masin pag punuan sa kilid sa karsada nanitag-iyaan na ang gobyerno. So, Nozick divides this idea into two parts, justice and acquisition. This looks at whether the original acquisition of property was fair. For example, sa mga tao sa una na, di ba, gamay raman tao sa usa ka city or usa ka barangay. So, agis kadako sa lote rin, usa ra ka buktawo gapuyuan na, agka ng tawo nagapuyuan na, agka ng lote na walay tawo, iyan na siyang pahimuan og kuan mga titulo para maiyaan ang yuta. So, silbi, kana siya, fair na siya na pagkuha sa yuta. Kaya wala man siya gitapakang tawo. So, second, justice and transfer. This focuses on whether property was transferred fairly from one person to another. So if you sell your car to someone who willingly pays for it, the transfer is just. But if the car is stolen, the transfer is unjust. Adam Smith argues extensive state intervention in economics, believing it leads to inferior outcomes compared to those achieved through unregulated individual self-interest. So, Adam Smith, he believed that when individuals act in their self-interest, like, for example, starting a business or trading something, it naturally benefits the economy as whole. So, for example, it is that, for example, magbuhat ka og usa ka business, kanang business sa imo dili maghilabot ang gobyerno ana kay if ever mo boom imong business, ang barangay or ang city na kung asa located imong business, makaproduce mo na sila tax ng kuan mahag tax good. So, too much government control or interference can disrupt this process and lead to worse outcome like inefficiency or slow growth. So, sabi ko, ang gobyerno, sige ragatahan na kung unsa imong lihok, kung anong tanang buhat na lang nimo sayo, na aka na imong business, sige na siya mo boom, sige na na siya, o gabalik-balik, umbuhat na mag business, kuha na po na gobyerno, murag kuha na siya, ng cycle na siya, na di yun na mo kuha imo ang business. However, while the libertarian state avoids economic regulation, it remains active in ensuring property, security, and rectifying violations of property rights. In libertarians, they agree with limiting government involvement in the economy. They think markets work best when left alone. However, they believe the government has an important role in protecting rights, for example, preventing theft or fraud and fixing the violation of those rights. Principles of redistribution and justice constraints. Nozick's principles of rectification allows for the redistribution of property to address past injustices, but this redistribution does not impose any judgment on the fairness of wealth distribution. If property was unfairly taken in the past, through, for example, utang, nangutang ka kwarta sa una, ako nangutang ko kwarta ni ana, sa una na, then over the years, wag yun mo barye, nga silbi si ana madto na siya og kuan barangay para ikuan inyo ang case na nagpagpasettle bitaw mo na ang utang needed gyud na siya baryan, so silbi mo na si state or a government mo settle ninyo para mahusay mo. A just society must generate its own support. A fair society ensure that everyone has opportunity and support to live well, but it should not create systems that give unfair advantages to a certain group at the expense of others. For example, ang education, yes, fair ang education. Public schools with equal funding, so fair siya tanan. Kaso mo unfair na siya sa private na schools, like for example, colleges na di siya state use na kuan gyud sila gid ang makakuha ra gid permi og government fundings. For example, city scholarship, ikaw ma-apply ka ana kaso nag-eskwela ka sa state use, dili ka nila ma-appeal ana kay wa makagibayan tuition. Ag mga private colleges, sila ra gid ang kuan ang makakuha kay sila may tuition pero unfair gid siya para sa tanan. Challenges of libertarian order and economic interdependence. A libertarian society may not function as intended. Institutional arrangement might fail to satisfy those living within them. This is particularly problematic given that economic interdependence can force a choice between a just society and significant market reliance, challenging the claims made by classical economists about the self-regulating markets. A libertarian society emphasizes individual freedom and minimal government intervention. So when left unregulated, markets can create inequalities and social problems. So for example, usa ka company nagabuhat og candy. So sila while nag-process sila sa candy, maot ilang pagkuan hugaw ang candy, maawid na sila galit na walay panghinaw, ila ang buhok kay ilang unang walay hairnet, wala sila yung mask. So silbi inigbaligya ana sa market ang mga tawo na mupalit, sila mo'y masakitan tayan na malabad ang ulo, matug hospital. So silbi ang gobyerno dapat ta sila moingon nag minimal government role kay kuan man kaning sila ra silbi mag-check kung ang factory efficient ba siya sa pag-process sa usa ka product. Externalities and the libertarian argument. The libertarian argument struggles with externalities that arise from mutual dependence, as the notion of property rights can conflict with other rights of other. So silbi kung naingon ko anig ang mga tawo na nipalit sa candy na nasakitan og tiyan na ospital, diri sa externalities sila ang tawo. Ang externalities ang tawo na nakapalit ato na sila ang nakadawat sa dili maayo na pag-process sa product sa candy. Personhood, autonomy, and social obligations. Libertarians define personhood as separate from social context, suggesting individuals can exist independently of social institutions. However, this perspective may overlook the reality that many individuals rely on interdependence for survival and social fulfillment. Libertarians prioritize individuals' right over societal integrity, which can lead to sacrifice of valuable social connections. Libertarians believe that each person is independent and separate from society. This means individuals can make their own choices na dili maka-influence og gobyerno og laing tawo sa imo ang own freedom na mag-choice. Pero in reality, dili gid siya mabuhat kay no man is an island, walay tawo na maka-hold sa iya ang own kaugalingon. So silbi ang usa ka tawo mo rely gyud na siya laing tawo pod para mabuhi. Richness of social existence and reconstituting social dependence. When libertarians value the appeal of liberty, it often comes out the cost of social richness and obligations arising from interdependence. They suggest that social dependence should be voluntary, framing a just society as one shaped by individuals' choice. However, to genuinely support interdependence, we must reimagine social institutions that respect individual rights while ensuring the needs of society are met. Liberty, it is the idea that people should have the freedom to make their own choices. Libertarians prioritize individuals' freedom and believe that people should naa siya decision if social interact ba siya sa laing tawo or halubil or nang di ba siya interact or nanagid na niya kay kung individual lahi man jud na siya lahi man jud na siya na kung di pud sila makapugos nimo ang gobyerno kay naman kay own freedom jud nimo. So that's all, thank you.